We have an absolutely gorgeous 1966 Corvette. It's the L79, 327, 350 horse, 4-speed, power steering, power disc brakes, pipes. I love the pipes on these cars. And this is an NCRS Top Flight 4-time award winner. We have the ribbons, a couple of the awards. We have the judging sheets telling you, I mean, they take off points for wire zip tie is supposed to be black instead of white. We have the NCRS shipping data report. It is numbers matched throughout, and it's been judged and verified. This is just a peace of mind when you're buying one of these Corvettes. You can go to volocars.com. We have 200 classic cars, all for sale, and that's where you'll find a price tag and a monthly payment on each one of them, including this one right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new videos are posted. And let's go for a spin. All right, so the fit and finish is excellent on this car. Repainted its original silver color. I'm embarrassed I forgot to look up the name of it. I will. But all the gaps are real nice. The headlights fit real nice. They do function properly. I don't see any issues here. All of this is looking really good. The fiberglass is fantastic. I don't see any damage. Even up the pillars here. Tiny hairline crack. Looks like an eyelash laying there. All this is real nice, and this car has been done for a while. The last judging was '09, and it's still holding up really well. The doors fit beautifully. You know, they have to fit all the way around. The door goes right into the roof. Shuts like new. Has this nice rib down the middle. Love the C2 Corvette coupes with this boat tail design, the curved window. Absolutely gorgeous. All this looks really nice. Couple looking very thin little scratches there. Might even buff out. All the metal flake is laid out evenly. All looking really good. I always look around the antenna because they flex and can correct the paint, but none here. All this is looking beautiful. This door fits real nice as well. Shuts like new. All beautiful, all clean. No cracks at all on this pillar. All this is real nice. It did pick up a scratch right here on the edge. It's been touched up nicely. No one's going to notice it, unless you're right there looking for it. All the chrome, I love the cross flags, the emblems, the bumpers, the grille, the turn signals, all that's looking really sharp. The windshield was replaced with a reproduction. I noticed in the notes there in the judging, it is date coded for this car, so it is new, but it is dated. And the moldings look real nice. The window seals and rubber looks like that was replaced. Obviously has side pipes. It looks brand new. That's in great shape, and I love the sound of those pipes. Love it. Door handle's nice and shiny. Back glass is probably original. It has some scratches on it. The trim's real nice. Gas cap looks new. Emblems sparkling. The bumper, the tail lights all looks new. It has reverse lights. It was an option back then. I don't know in '66 if that was still optional or not. Has a correct antenna. It's a beautiful car. Reproduction, knockoff wheels. They look like brand new. And it's sitting on a set of Gold Line radial tires. Gold Lines would be correct for, I think, '65 and '66. Really sets the car off. So look how beautiful that car is. Let's open it up, see how the inside looks. All right, Russell, the cameraman, loves it when I say this is the world's smallest trunk, so we'll do that for him. Since we're here, just again, notice how nice that looks. And here's a little closer shot of the documentation. So this is judged. You can see intensive judging. It scored 98.2 out of 100 points at the last one, which was 2009. It's been hardly used since and taken very good care of. So again, that is a peace of mind there. Those are serious Corvette judges at 4 different events crawled around this car and scrutinized it, and they still gave it a top honor. Door jambs are real nice and clean and proper, and the weather strips are as well. Door panels are in mint condition. The handles and cranks look very nice. All tidy, all fits right. The dash pads are in excellent shape. The instrument panel is beautiful. Looks like the gauges were all restored. They all function and they all look like new. It has a 6,000 red line. That's correct for the 350 horsepower. Clock is ticking, so that's been rebuilt. It has a power antenna switch. I tried it as I was pulling in. The radio does work. It's AM, FM. Got the grab handle here. All of this is mint. The glove box door is mint. There's the owner's manual, new liner. All beautiful, all clean. Kick panels, screws, carpet, all in excellent shape. Reproduction mats. There are interior lights under here that are working. Center console's real nice. Has the correct reverse lockout shifter. Not beat up at all. Seat belts look like they are restored. The seat, well, it's got one scratch. Someone got in with something in their pocket. It's not a tear, it's just a surface mark. These are all rebuilt, nice and firm cushions, no wrinkles. The backs of the seat belts, everything is just tidy, clean, proper. All the carpet back here is in real nice shape. Here's some aftermarket floor mats. Inside here is the jack where it's supposed to be. There's a hammer in there for the knockoff wheels, some miscellaneous extras in the bag here. But everywhere you look, it's a nice, tidy, clean, proper car. The trim is nice, the light works, headliner looks real good, visors look real good, the mirror looks real good. Steering wheel is in excellent shape, does have a hairline crack right here. They all cracked, but it's not beat up. Looks real nice. So I'd say it's a very, very nice interior. So that's the L79. That's the option code for the 350 horsepower engine. So it has more horsepower than it has cubic inches. Back then, that was a big deal. So it has solid lifters. It has aluminum intake. It has the proper carb. All that's part of the 350 horsepower package. The open element air cleaner. The finned valve covers comes on the higher horsepower. The lower horsepower is just a tin valve cover. The right manifolds. Ignition shielding down around the spark plugs and over the distributor. That's all proper. Optional power brakes. See the steering box. Looks like it's all restored and detailed. Proper alternator. These have deep groove pulleys because when you're revving it really high, you don't want the belts to fly off. You know, solid lifter engines rev higher, so correct pulleys, the right hoses, clamps, the right radiator, the right clutch fan. All the wiring looks real good. You can see the flaps are in place and everything's painted and clean and tidy. Now the engine numbers are down there, and on the back of the engine is casting codes. There's pictures of all of that, so you can look at it on our website. It has the right overflow bottle and spring clamp battery cables. So very nice engine compartment with the very desirable and potent L79 motor and optional power steering, power brakes. Michael's going to demonstrate that for you. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody. We have maybe one of the nicest Corvettes in our inventory here with us to drive today, and I'm super excited about it. 4-time Top Flight Award winner. This is a serious collector vehicle right here. It's had a complete and thorough frame-off restoration. You guys got to check out pictures of the undercarriage of this one. It is spotless and mighty impressive. It does have the numbers matching high performance 327 that has 350 horsepower and a 4-speed manual as well. Making things better, guys, side pipes. Take a listen. It does not get any better than that. This thing's just so exciting and so well put together. Such a beautiful car. Somebody's really gonna get lucky when they purchase it. Got a little traffic here. You guys can check out the idle. Nice and smooth. Everything about this car is top quality. We even got the clock working there. Very nice to see. And now let's see what she's got. Stretch your legs a little bit, just like that, up to 60 miles an hour without an issue. Definitely no shortage of power there. And this thing is super dialed in. That's what our shop thought too. Between service and detail, we only pulled about a $1,500 service bill on this one. So very dialed in. Very good car. Let's see how it goes down the road here real quick. Man, this thing is point on. Spot on alignment, straight as an arrow, just like the rest of the car. Side pipes one more time just for fun. Check out all the details on our website, volocars.com, and give sales a call if you'd like to go for a test drive. It's a heck of a good time.
So underneath is really detailed. I mean, it looks like it was done yesterday. So his body off the frame and every part was rebuilt, restored, and detailed when it was put back together. And again, it looks like it was done last night. So all the suspension and steering, it's obviously independent suspension front and back, all redone, detailed. Also disc brakes at all four wheels, and that whole system was rebuilt, and all the lines and hoses, the e-brake cables, all that looks real nice and clean and proper. The floors are immaculate raw fiberglass. A lot of people just paint them black, or if they've been fixed or repaired, they're painted black. I don't know what they did to make these raw fiberglass floors look so good, but they look brand new. The frame and chassis is all clean, rust-free, smooth metal, painted black. You look up at the motor, it's all nice and clean, proper, oil pan and starter, nothing aftermarket, it all looks stock. It does have its VIN number matching Muncie 4-speed transmission. The correct drive shaft, all restored, even detailed with the assembly line markings on them. And in back has its original 370 posi. With that motor and that trans and that rear end, this thing ought to be real fun around town. And it's dated and coded properly to this car. It does have the spare tire carriers still all in place under there. But again, very highly detailed, probably one of the better ones I've seen in a long time. Beautiful car, silver pearl is the name of the color. All number matched and judged. Don't take my word for any of it. Judges say it's a good one. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen will help answer your questions, including how to get your 66 Corvette delivered home. And if you need financing, they'll help with that too. Thanks for watching.